First came the beach photos. Conor smooching an unidentified woman like paparazzi were holograms. Dee Devlin tried crisis PR by reposting soulmates selfies on Instagram. Adorable if we hadn't just seen her fiancé audition for Love Island Midlife Edition. Hours later, Azealia Banks detonated X with DM receipts. Conor allegedly slides in, leads with an unsolicited, shall we say, Irish breakfast link sausage pic dangling a makeshift weight. He even typed, "Don't be a rat. All rats get caught." Bold motivational quote, horrifying context. Internet reaction ranged from delete my eyeballs to is this performance art? Meanwhile, Conor's yacht is docked in Sardinia. He's clinking mimosas, and a local fan, who weirdly looks like Charles Oliveira cosplaying a tourist, is taking selfies while Conor brags, "We have arrived." Sir, yes, you and your very public midlife crisis have absolutely arrived.
What's up, my man? Come on, I'm having my breakfast later on. Say what? Paparazzi? Okay. Go. Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know who you look like? You know who you look like? Charles Oliveira. Oliveira! There we go. Look at this guy. Where are you from?
I'm from Sardinia.
Sardinia, from here.
Lightweight.
You fight? You train?
But box, yeah.
Well, is there gyms close by?
Yeah?
There's gyms? Go. Lovely stuff. Lovely, jubbly. We have arrived. The McGregor's have arrived.
On a podcast, Poirier half-joked, about live streaming his post-UFC steroid cycle for ad revenue.
I can't imagine there won't be some more popcorn and hot sauce in the diet post-fight. How excited are you to throw in a little extra testosterone or trend in the mix?
Oh, dude, I might live stream it and see if I can get some money from ads or something. Maybe I should live stream me doing steroids after this fight.
Sorry, UFC, but
and I'm just kind of. I've been tested my entire almost my entire UFC career since USADA and anti-doping came into the sport. But I'm kind of just busting people's balls. I'm not 100% going to do that, but I will go get I've never got my testosterone levels checked and all that stuff. I know UFC, when I get tested, they all test our levels and stuff, but they don't send us the results. They just let us know we didn't have any banned substances. We don't know the levels, but I'm gonna go to a doctor and check my levels and my hormones and just see where I'm at. You know, I'm about to be 37 years old, so now that I won't have that burden of getting random drug tests at 8 a.m. in the morning, people knocking on my door. If my levels are low, maybe I will do it. Actually, one time I was buying a vehicle. I was at the dealership signing paperwork. They called me. They were at my gate here at my house. They were like, "Well, if you can't make it here back to your house to meet me in the next hour, it counts as a failed test." I'm like, "Well, you can drive to I can't leave right now. I'm in the middle of paperwork." They drove to the dealership. I did blood and urine at the car dealership in the office.
I'd love to see how they go about deciding like who's going where when.
Max Holloway, forever the optimist, admits if their trilogy hits round 5, both he and Poirier might point down and swing for highlight glory. Why? Because in his words, moments are king.
Like you said, it sucks to be spoiler, but it has to be done. You know, when he's riding into the sunset, like you said, I'm still gonna be here chugging along, trying to get a title shot or trying to win trying to become a double champ and make history. So at the end of the day, I gotta go out there and do my thing. You know, it sucks that it has to be this one. It has to be Dustin's last one, but that's just the way the cards unfold. I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, the rankings, I wouldn't take too concern of it, or take it too seriously, just because you and I know we live in a sport where moments are kings. You know what I mean? If I can go out there, I can have a UFC 300 moment again. You know, come July 19th. Who's to say I'm not right there for an undisputed title again? You know, so we see what happens. With Dustin, bro, you know, like he's a point down guy too. So I wouldn't be surprised if he started, if he initiated it. You know, so at the end of the day, I mean, you got to. If we get to the 5 seconds, bro, if we get to the 5th round with the 10 seconds left, I think he might beat me to it and might point down first. And you know, for sure, I'm gonna happily accept that any day of the week.
Remember when Paulo Costa accused the UFC of underpaying him, threatened free agency, and tweeted wine memes mid-weight cut? Apparently that era is over. He now supports Dana White and was just a little sad and mad.
I support you, my friend Ariel Helwani.
Thank you.
I support Bryce Mitchell. I support Dana White right now.
Why right now?
Because back in the days I wasn't supporting him, but now.
Why? Why didn't you like him back in the day?
Back in the days we have some beef, you know. Not really he did bad things to me, but I was a little bit sad, mad, you know.
Which time frame was this? Well, which time was this? When you fought Izzy?
No. Because my first 6 fights in the contract was horrible. I was unfair getting paid, you know.
Yes.
And I try to I talk very honestly. Say, guys, come on, look, this is unfair. You know, I will be close, engaged to this contract for a long fight period. This is not fair because of bad decision in the past. But no, it's okay.
Back when his first 6-fight deal paid him in exposure bucks. Growth is beautiful. One day you're smashing Hotel 4 bags, next day you're endorsing the bald boss you swore was Scrooge McDuck. Must be that sweet renegotiated contract. Or maybe Bryce Mitchell's tinfoil hat charm rubbed off. Either way, Paulo says bygones are bygones. So, cue the feel-good montage.
Can't quit staring at Connor's. I can't stop. I sent Connor's to my partner Ryan, who opened it on his computer right as his wife was coming in the background. And then we have to explain what's happening here. But I can't stop looking. I've stared at this for the last 2 hours. He attached a weight to his mini-me. And you got a crooked penile function with a makeshift weight on it. It's a lot for me to accept.
If you like the video, then like the video, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.